Hi and welcome to the Geek Legion of Doom, and this is going to be my Blu-ray Steelbook update for pretty much the beginning of the year, sort of January, February, a little bit of March. We're going to start off with a non-Steelbook, and this is actually a reason why I'm showing you this, and this is actually a Australian version of the Lego movie that comes with both a exclusive figure. Now, I haven't actually seen this figure, so this is a character from the movie, obviously. And obviously we get this kind of 3D packaging with the main sort of character Emmett there, and obviously you've got the Blu-ray on the back there. Now the reason I'm bringing this one up is this: I actually won this in a competition from a fellow YouTuber, Rob the Movie Collector, and he did a contest. So I'm just going to read out his note here. Hi Leo, big congrats on winning my contest. Here's your prize. Thank you for support and for giving me my channel, Rob the Movie Collector. He's a great YouTuber. I strongly suggest go checking him out, and obviously he holds contests every so often, so you could win. Speaking of contests, the next actually couple of steelbooks I'm going to show you are Batman or The Dark Knight Rises specifically, and these are steelbooks that have exclusive slipcovers by the Korean retailer Nova Media. Now these are limited to just 500 pieces worldwide, and the reason why I say a contest, as you can see here, obviously they're numbered. I'm actually going to be giving one of these away when I hit my 2,000 subscriber contest. So you can actually win. I think I'll probably give that one away and keep that one. But you can win that one as part of my 2,000 subscriber contest. And they basically very limited edition. They've got all sorts of art cards and stuff inside. So they're pretty good. Very, very sort of collectible. And obviously you have the kind of the steelbook, which features Bane, I believe, on the front there. So if you haven't already, subscribed to my channel, and when I hit 2,000 subscribers you can win yourself this steelbook along with a couple of other ones as well. Okay, so the next steelbook I got was Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Now I had actually got the metal pack, which had a sort of similar cover, but I managed to pick this steelbook up for pretty cheap. It's a pre-owned one, but it's in good condition. And you know, obviously it's a fantastic sort of movie, and I like the kind of the sort of simplistic sort of art design you have on the front here. And I say it is quite similar to the design from both the metal pack, and obviously keeping the sort of second movie had a kind of similar theme to it as well. Next one I picked up is the Pulp Fiction steelbook, and I keep watching the scene with Christopher Walken on this movie. I absolutely love that particular scene. Great film. I can never decide which is my sort of favourite section in this movie, but it's a lovely looking steelbook. Obviously got the J card there as well, and it has a kind of like weathered look to it, but it's obviously meant to be like that. Right, next up we have the Transformers Age of Extinction steelbook. This is actually the second steelbook I got. The other one was a Entertainment Store exclusive. This one was available in HMV and stuff like that. This is the 2D version. The other one was just a 3D version. It's not the best movie, to be honest, but I managed to pick this up for relatively inexpensive, so why not? The next one I picked up was Final Destination 5. I got this for only a couple of pounds at CEX. I've never actually seen this movie. I've only ever seen, I think, maybe the first one, possibly the second one. I've certainly never seen up to 5, and I probably never will, if I'm completely honest. This is just one I bought because it was kind of cheap. It's a good nick, enough to say. It was only a couple of quid, so what are you going to say no? Next up, I bought a pair of Hunger Games steelbooks. Again, I got them printed. I've actually had this one before, but again, I found it and I traded it. I found it for quite cheap, so I sort of picked it up. So that's obviously the first two movies. Obviously, they sort of stick in with the same design on the steelbooks there. So they're quite kind of simplistic, really. But again, I do quite like when they have more of a striking image rather than the kind of the sometimes crowded pictures that you sometimes get on these. So that is essentially Hunger Games 1 and 2, Hunger Games and Hunger Games Catching Fire. Next up we have the sequel to 300 Rides of an Empire. This is a steelbook that just came out in the UK, and you can get it in places like HMV and stuff like that. It actually has a 3D sticker there, which I guess you can take off if you wish. I've left it on there. I really like the first 300s. This one was okay. It's probably worth picking up, but I don't think it was as good as the first film. The next one I got was a Leon Steelbook. This is actually my third Leon Steelbook. I've got a Future Shop one, and I got a Dutch one. But this one I picked up second hand, and it's just so I could watch it, to be quite honest. So the other two are sealed. This one I can now watch. And the final Steelbook I got is the Nightcrawler Steelbook, and this was a limited edition exclusive to HMV and an online retailer that sells through the entertainment store. Now, interesting story with this one. As you can see, my J card is a little battered, and the reason for that is when I actually bought this, I actually worked late from my job, and I walked home and I got mugged. I managed to fight them off, but unfortunately I dropped my bag that included this, and I had some bottles of orangeade in there, and it exploded all over my Blu-rays and damaging the J card. So they didn't get off of anything, but unfortunately it's slightly damaged my Nightcrawler, so it's kind of made the J card all soggy. So there you go, there's an interesting story for you. Anyway, that is my update. This is my non-Marvel update. I'll have a kind of another sort of Marvel update at the end of March as well. Leave us a comment, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye for now.